So good morning, everyone. So this is another example of SolidWorks drawing, wherein we can see how we can find the area of a given drawing or a given part. So first, open your SolidWorks, select a new part. Check your units. So it will be millimeter, gram, second. Okay. So if it is requires you to change the units or decimal places, just go to options, document properties, and change the decimal places that you need. So we will start our drawing on top plane. So go to top plane, sketch, select sketch, and start your drawing. So first, we will draw the line, creating a line. So line command is here. So we have one horizontal line, one inclined line, another vertical line, one horizontal line, and an arc. So if you want to draw an arc, just move your mouse away from the last point, then go back, and then check the orientation of the arc. Okay, so if you agree with this orientation, click on the screen. So that will be your next point. Then next to it, you are allowed to draw again another line. So for example, at this length, then one horizontal line, one inclined line. So if you can see here, there is an automatic relation which is parallel to the inclined line here. So don't follow this relation. So just move a little, because we will create a different angle of this line to the other line here. Then one vertical line. So this yellow line, the automatic relation will give you the perfectly 90 degrees horizontal line. Then again, one arc here. Save this arc, and then again another line. And let's say another arc. So if you want to terminate the command, just press the escape button. So we will start our drawing here. As you can see, there is some sketch relations here, wherein this is coincident. This means it's horizontal, vertical, and you have here the tangent relation. So both tangent related to the arc and the line. Now from here, this is your initial drawing. You can delete some of this relation if it is disturbing you on the drawing, in creating your drawing. So how to delete a relation? So for example here, select this, right click, and then delete. So this is how you will delete your relation if there's a conflict on your drawing. So initially we will start with this drawing, and we can delete some of the arcs and lines if it is not fitted on the desired drawing that we want. So from these arcs and lines, let's give some dimension, so smart dimension. So the distance from this line up to here is, let's say, 57. This vertical line, let's give it 24 millimeters. This distance, this point. So be sure that you are selecting a point, not a line. So the end point of this, select this point and this point. Drag your mouse downwards and then click on the screen. Then make it 29 millimeters. Now the total length from this line to this vertical line, let's give an 81 millimeters length. So here, 81, and that's it. So we have 81 here. Then you have this distance from this point up to this point. Let's say 14 millimeters. And then from this line up to this line, let's say 32. Then let's give an angle dimension. So from this diagonal line and horizontal line, so let's give a 45 degrees angle here. And from this line up to this line, so the angle in between is so from this line and this line, I'm not getting the angle. So from this line and this line, so the angle is 10 degrees. So select this horizontal and diagonal line, click on the screen, then you have this 10 degrees. So you can zoom in, zoom out your drawing using your mouse wheel button. Now we can add one more or one dimension here. Let's give this radius as 10 degrees. And then we can make or add some relation here. So let's just close this dimension. So this is 24. If you want to add a sketch relation to this line, you can select this vertical line, press and hold the shift key on the keyboard, select this vertical line, and look at here on the left side. So you can see here, there is an equal relation. So select this equal. So it will become equal. So this is 24, this is 24. So let's check some dimensions that we need. So for example, this line, and give some smart dimension. This line up to this line is 19. So we can give a 19 millimeters distance from this. And from here, we can make these two as tangent. So this arc can be a tangent to this line. So how to add some relation? Select this arc, shift and hold key on the keyboard, the shift key, hold it, select the other line and make it tangent. Okay, so this one, this relation is tangent. So let's check if we can add some dimensions in some other point. So 10, 32, 14, 10, 45. So this is tangent. This is 24, 57, 29, 81. I think that's it. So we can add one point. So this point is one part of our drawing. So sketch a point, select this point. We can add one point here along this line. So anywhere on this line, so just click. So this is one point. Now this point, it will become a center point if you want to draw some circle. So smart dimension, select this point and this line. We can give a distance of 19. So 19 millimeters distance from this point up the bottom. Now from that point, we can draw a circle. So circle. center point here. Center point here. Click on the screen. So let's give a 29 millimeters reduce. Okay. Select this green check mark. And we can trim some of the parts that we don't need. So trim entities, select trim entities, power trim. So cut this portion here. You can cut this inside part. Cut this one and this one. Select this green, check mark. Then we can give another dimension, smart dimension on this arc. So let's see if we can find something here. So if you encounter this problem, so for example, it makes this dimension driven, so you can cancel it. It means some of the relations are disturbing you. So you can delete some of the relation. For example, this tangent. So how to delete it? Select it. Select the relation. Right click on the mouse and then delete. So let's try another smart dimension. Let's make it 19. Select this green check mark. Now we can try to make it tangent now. Select this. Hold the shift button on the keyboard. Select the other line, then make it tangent. So if it is encountering some problem, you can select the undo button here. Okay, so this undo button will undo your last command. So if there is some error, you can delete this dimension. We can delete some of the relation here. Right click, delete. And let's try again to make a dimension of 19. So this is 19. Select this green check mark and add some relation. So this line, hold the shift key on the keyboard, select the arc, make it tangent. Okay? Make it tangent. Now select this green check mark to agree. Now there is one more portion here that we can add. So here at this portion, we can apply this sketch fillet, the sketch fillet. So select sketch fillet, select this vertex and assign the fillet radius to be 5 millimeters. So press enter, select this green check mark, and that's it. Now from here, we can add some geometry inside wherein we can apply some straight slot, center point straight slot. Select this green check mark. So center point straight slot, select this one. You can draw anywhere on this side, okay? Select the center point of the straight. Be sure that the automatic relation indicates the horizontal position of the center of the slot. So select this point, then move your mouse upward. Select on the screen, select this green check mark, and do your smart dimension. So select smart dimension, select the center point of the or center line of the arc. So make it, let's say 25 millimeters. On the screen, make it 25. Then let's give the radius of 7. Give a radius of this slot to be 7 millimeters. So it is automatically adjusted. Now we need to reposition this center point straight slot. in reference with this horizontal and vertical line. So how to do it? So select this line, select the center point of the slot, click on the screen. So let's say 25 millimeters. So it is automatically adjusted. And then from this point, the end point of the arc of the slot and this vertical line, let's give a dimension of 18 millimeters. So 18 millimeters. It is automatically adjusted. Now from here we can add some geometry composed of a line. So for example, line, draw one diagonal line. Give a dimension of let's say 14. 14 millimeters. Select this green check mark. Now we need to reposition this diagonal line in reference with this vertical and horizontal line. So go for smart dimension, locate the center point. So when you hover your mouse on the line, you will see a yellow indicator here. It means this is the midpoint of the line. So catch that midpoint and this line. Give a dimension of 14 millimeters. Again, this midpoint of a line. Catch the midpoint of the line. Catch the midpoint of the line. Let's keep this dimension a little bit away. So smart dimension. Catch the yellow indicator here. So this will be your midpoint. And from here, from the bottom, let's give also a dimension of 14 millimeters. So it will automatically adjusted. Now from this point, we can apply an arc. So select a center point arc. So as you can see here, center point arc. So locate the center, the starting point of the arc, and the ending point of the arc here. Select this green check mark to agree with the dimension. So you can zoom in and zoom out your drawing. So once it is done, select this icon here on the upper right corner of your screen to exit the sketch. So once you're exiting the sketch, go to Features, Extruded, Boss, or Base. So we need to extrude this one to get the area or find the area of a given part. So extruded boss. So you can extrude it at any height, okay? At any height. So for example, I will select this contour. From this point, I will select this contour inside. Then I will give a thickness of 10 millimeters. Then select this green check mark. So extruded boss. I'm using extruded boss. Now from here, you can find the area by this evaluate tab, measure, select this inside part. So this one is 2,271 millimeters squared. So another thing that you can access this evaluate is under tools. Select tools, evaluate, measure, select the inside part, and that's it. So you can find the area as 2,271 millimeters squared. If you want to set the decimal places, again, go to options, document properties, units, MMGS, the length. So set this to 2 decimal places. So 1, 2, then select OK. Again, go for tools, evaluate, measure, select this inside part. And as you can see, This is 2,270.63. So this is the correct answer. They will ask you to find the area of a given region. Okay. So that's it. So this is another application of drawing a lines, straight slot, arc, circle, trim, fillet. So this covers all the topic that we have tackled last meeting. So this will help you solving your problem, quizzes, coursework, and homework if needed. Okay.